Welcome to the Michigan Golfer Show. Join us each week as we explore the people, the places, and the events that shape our great game.
It's a beautiful fall day in Pure, Michigan, and we are at the Lynx with the owner, Jim Szilagyi. And Jim, we saw some beautiful holes today, and I bet you can tell us a little bit about what your favorites are.
Well, thank you, Jenny, and thanks for you and Art coming out today. We'd like to, talk a little bit about some of our signature holes on the back nine. The 10th hole is the signature hole with a 100-foot elevation drop from the tee clubhouse area down to the green. It's a beautiful hole shaped with two, as I'm told, state-ranked sycamore trees, which are right behind the green. The 11th hole is a dogleg, relatively short dogleg left that follows the Kalamazoo River Valley left with a real strategic tree that you have to get around the corner on, so your shot placement on your drive is really important there and getting out far enough. The 12th hole is a real fun hole. It's a short 120-yard par 3, but it's really sporty. It has a backdrop of some trees. The wind always plays havoc with you, just like the 12th hole at the Amen corner at the Masters. The 13th hole, again, wraps around the Kalamazoo River Valley. Again, we have that throughout the back nine, and it's another hole that's a premium is on your shot making on your tee to get the tee ball in the precise location. You got trees to the right and hazard to the left, so it really demands a good tee shot there. The 14th hole is another par 3. It tees off high, directly overlooking the Kalamazoo River, which we've exposed, cutting out a bunch of vegetation for a real scenic view. But the shot making that's required there, again, requires you to hit a precise shot. A lot of large trees that blanket the right side of the hole, so you have to really hit a nice shot, and the wind also plays havoc with you. The 15th hole is probably, in my opinion, the most challenging hole on the course. Precisely because, again, it requires a long drive, a straight drive and a long drive, which has never been one of my two strong suits. But it goes directly along the entire length of the hole is the Kalamazoo River, which you can see throughout the hole. And it's just a beautiful backdrop, hills on the right, river on the left, and trees, and you do have to hit it straight to get it to the green. 16 is a beautiful uphill par 4, tree line, pine tree line, blue spruces, white pines, and it truly looks like it's been described to me as a hole that's cut out of a different era. And some have said that it's just like an up north style golf hole. 17 is a long par 5. Rather, it's probably the most open drive. It's very spacious landing area, but then it narrows quite quickly on your second shot. You either have to hit a real precise second shot or a long second shot to clear the water hazard that covers half of the fairway. And it makes, again, a real strategy is really important on the 17th hole. 18 is a fun finishing hole. You got a wide landing area that narrows quite quickly, and what you have to do, you've got to get what really requires here is you have a really premium on your second shot. The second shot, you have to be on the right side of the hole. If you're not, the elevation, the slope of the green will really get you, and you just have to be very careful. It takes a lot of local knowledge. The property was originally laid out. Part of the property has quite a bit of hardwoods, maples and oaks. It was part of the, as the legend or story has been told to me, Civil Conservation Corps in the First Depression, they laid out quite a few and planted in rows. You can see the rows of the trees, and they're just beautiful. Now they're beautiful 70, 80, 100-year-old trees. They're just very majestic. The front part of the property was a Christmas tree farm, and we have all varieties of spruce. We have Serbian spruces. We have white pine, blue spruces. We have just every kind of Christmas tree that you can think of you've ever purchased. We have it here on the property, and they've saved quite a few of them. And they're just beautiful, just offer a beautiful setting and backdrop to all the golf holes. The clubhouse itself is relatively new. It was a real attraction when we got into this property. It was built in 2008. It offers a variety. We have a variety of fine casual dining in the evenings, afternoons, evening. We do quite a good lunch business here. Right on M89 is a busy thoroughfare, and we get quite a bit of lunch business. And our weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday dinner crowd is quite well. Does quite well. We do weddings. We did 6 weddings this year. We hope to do a few more next year. We got a beautiful setting for weddings. We're building a chapel in the pines. In our pine trees, we're going to do a chapel as part of it. And we can seat, the clubhouse can seat up to 180 people for a wedding function. We also do quite a few Christmas parties, corporate style Christmas parties, and then family style Christmas parties. We're really trying to be a community event space and provide that for everybody who's in the area who'd like to use it. It's a beautiful setting overlooking the Kalamazoo River Valley. Our setting here, we have the best sunsets in West Michigan without water. Our website is Lynx, LYNXGC.com.